I thought I'd take a ride. Soon Miss Lady Bride was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, misfortune seemed as large.
Hi, I'm Belle, welcome back to my channel and Vlogmas day 11. It's Tuesday, which means it's weigh day. So, looking back on my last week, so I don't want to be too repetitive because I'm fully aware with Vlogmas, quite a few people will probably be seeing my updates every day of what I've eaten. So you know that this week has not been that on plan. So I've had my birthday this week. And as I mentioned in last week's weighing update, I then planned to be off plan for Friday lunch and dinner, which was my actual birthday, and Sunday where we all got together as a family to celebrate my birthday. And I had a great time. I went out for afternoon tea, then I went to the pub on Friday night and I had steak, mashed potato and salad, but I did have ice cream. The afternoon tea was obviously scones and jam and all that malarkey, and cake and sandwiches and, you know, blah blah blah. And then on Sunday I had a big roast and pudding and some birthday cake. So I knew obviously those meals were going to be off plan. I planned for that, and I thoroughly enjoyed what I ate. I made a conscious decision not to necessarily to choose the kind of best things on the menu Slimming World wise, but to pick what I wanted to eat. But around those meals, which were no doubt a zillion sins, I didn't do my usual trick of eating everything, which is normally what I do in December, which is I think it's my birthday and then sort of start, you know, eating boxes of chocolates between lunch and dinner. Now, don't get me wrong, the rest of the week I'm also quite conscious. Whilst I'd kept a food diary Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday last week, and I've been kind of mindful of sins since, I am fully aware that a couple of bad habits have also started to kind of slip in this week as well. So I've not been terrible, but I'm aware that I haven't been counting my healthy A. So I haven't been having loads of coffees, to be honest, because our new setup at work means it's not as easy to have kind of loads of coffee, but I'm aware that I haven't been counting my kind of, or measuring I should say, my healthy extra A. What I have done well this week though is I have, as I say, written in my diary last week where the chocolates were in the office. So we had loads of Terry's chocolate orange in the office last week, was to kind of eat up to my sins. So I enjoyed them, but I was keeping my diary and I was mindful of when I got to kind of 15 sins stopping. That being said, today we had Quality Street and I wasn't particularly well behaved today, so I am conscious I need to nip those kind of behaviours in the bud, because it's only the 11th of December and we've still got 2 weeks till Christmas. In fact, it must be 2 weeks today, so you know, that's 2 weeks where, yeah, I need to be kind of a bit more conscious. But I thoroughly enjoyed this week. And I knew, obviously, when I went to group today that the scales might not be that kind to me. One other thing that I did this week that I don't normally do is I have consciously tried to do more exercise. So where I knew that I was going to eat what I wanted, and I normally am quite stationary, I don't move very much, to be honest. I do a desk job, I drive to work, etc, etc. This weekend I took the dog out for like 2.5 hours, and it was very, I talked about it, but it was very like uphill, so I did that, and today I went for a walk as well. So I have got more exercise this week than I normally would, because I knew that I was going to be eating stuff that was off plan. And then also around those meals where I was off plan, I tried to kind of keep my meals a bit more sort of lower sin. So I would have like ham and pickled onions and cherry tomatoes, or like something a bit kind of lighter like that. Anywho, I went to group today and I put on ½ pound. So I weighed in today at 12 stone 5, meaning I have lost 2 stone 1.5, with a ½ pound gain today. So to be honest, I feel like I've dodged a bullet, because to be honest, I probably deserved a bigger gain. But I need to be really, really careful this week that what I've eaten this week doesn't catch up on me. Also, I've got my Christmas do on Thursday, and I've chosen what I'm eating. I'm having soup, like a turkey dinner, and Christmas pudding, so totally traditional. So that's fine, but there will be wine and stuff, and I've also got my a few other bits and pieces this week. I'm not sure what I'm doing socially, but there are chocolates in the office, and I just need to kind of nip some of my bad behaviours this week in the bud, because as I say, I don't mind like having meals out where I'm consciously off plan, but I do think I need to tighten up on some of my behaviours the rest of the time. So I've got a new food diary for this week that I'm going to fill in and have on my desk again, because this week, the end of this week, I've been a bit slack on that front. I want to start measuring my healthy A again, but other than that, I just want to, again, take each day as it comes, try and get a bit more exercise in if I can, and just do my best day by day. I have got to be really careful of those chocolates in the office though. I felt like I was really winning and controlling it at the beginning of the week by only going up to my sins, but today I've not been good, and I'm just worried that's a bit of a bad habit that's starting to take shape. So from tomorrow, new week, I need to be right back on it again. So anyway, in a nutshell, that's my week. £0.5 pound on. I'm totally okay with it. I obviously deserve it, and to be honest, I probably deserved a bigger gain. So focus moving forward is to use my food diary again, take it day by day, stick to Slimming World apart from when I've got my kind of meals out, be mindful of those chocolates in the office, and I hope when I get on the scales next Tuesday that I haven't got a big gain. So I need to just be careful this week that it doesn't catch up on me. So that's my week. How have your weeks been? I'd love to know how you've got on. If you haven't weighed yet, good luck this week. And I will obviously be back on tomorrow with another What I Eat in a Day video. So all there is to say is thank you for watching Vlogmas Day 11, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 12. Thanks for watching. Bye.